For old time's sake, let's call this Beach Day. Mike Fisher reporting from Frisco, where the Cowboys are around here somewhere, but they're not practicing on this final day of minicamp. Why? Well, let us explain. There will undoubtedly, first of all, be old-fashioned thinkers, an old-fashioned faction in Cowboys Nation that says, what do you mean they're taking a day off? What do you mean it's a beach day? We were 6-10 last year. Go watch some film. I get that. Why would they abruptly cancel a practice when they need, after 6-10, all the on-field work that they can get? You know, there's two answers here. Let me try to calm you down and steer you through them. One, there's nothing abrupt about this. It was planned all along that they would get their work done Tuesday and Wednesday and then have a surprise day off on Thursday. Two, what has been learned by many coaches like McCarthy, himself a traditional thinker in maybe too many ways, frankly, is that there's great value in off days, reward days, and time spent together as a team in what we'll call bonding exercises. I will remind you of when you were a boy and your dad let you skip a day of school so you could go to a day baseball game. Remember? What do you mean you're skipping school? Don't you need to learn? Yeah, but there's other ways to learn. There's other things to do besides grind. And your dad knew it. If you're a dad, you know it. There's value in it. There's value in picking up your kid from school, surprising him at lunch, and saying, you're taking the day off. We're going camping. I don't know at this point right now what the Cowboys are doing. Camping, bowling, Lake Louisville, fishing, volleyball, I don't know. But you can add Dallas to the list of NFL teams that have decided, hey, we got enough. We got enough work done. Let's shut it down. Let's go home. Part of this is let's give the vets even more time off. Part of this, I'm quite sure, is COVID. There's no doubt about that. And in the case of the Cowboys, what it's about is what they officially called this morning in their email to us, a group dynamic event. Again. So we're going bowling, maybe. We're going fishing, maybe. We're going to the beach. Not exactly. We'll get there in a minute. Remember last year, in the fall, we talked about how the Cowboys under McCarthy played Jeopardy as a team. That's not football, right? It's just bonding, but it's valuable. It's fun. Guys got to know each other. Didn't contribute to enough wins. Maybe they'll be better at Jeopardy this year. Maybe they'll be better at winning games too. But the what of what McCarthy has the Cowboys doing today is not near as important as the why. Team building activity replaces working on the field, but it's still working towards being better than 6-10. 49ers off. Houston Texans off. Now the Texans, David Culley, interestingly, said, well, we've accomplished all the things we needed to. I don't know, you're the Texans. I'm not sure that you accomplished all that much, frankly. It's really about players saying, listen, we're working hard. We got COVID. Really want to go home and be with our families. Let's get as much. What do you think? And coaches bowing to that. And there's some wisdom there, especially when it's all pre-planned. I take you back to our old friend Jason Garrett, who annually canceled the final day of training camp. Remember, the final day of practice with a surprise team party. Trip to the beach is what it was. Right over the hill in Oxnard. It was never a surprise. It was never impromptu. It was never abrupt. It was all planned. Because Garrett, like McCarthy, trying to build something mentally as well as physically. So I take you to Oxnard, and I've told you this story before. So it's, okay, Garrett says, if we can make this 60-yard field goal, we're going on a field trip. Cowboys used to do this in Austin under Jimmy Johnson, too. Well, even if they missed the field goal somehow, try it again. Or a goalpost throw. You throw it between the goalposts, and we'll take the rest of the day off. Oh, we didn't make it. Throw it again. Why do we have to throw it again? Because the buses were already in the parking lot, gassed up, and engines revving, waiting to take the players to the beach. There wasn't going to be a failure. Well, Tyler Biadasz, in Wednesday's practice, kick a field goal. Well, the first one he kicked from 20 yards, good. Kick another one. Not good from 40. That's okay. We still have the figurative buses loaded up and gassed up, engines revving for Thursday. He failed, didn't change the plan. Mental day off, bonding day off. There will be a rookie school in Frisco here next week, but otherwise veterans will be off until training camp after the Thursday fun activity, with the Cowboys organizational hope that those veterans show up in Oxnard to work mentally and physically in every way. Fish out.